everybody. Welcome to Britpop's Reaction. Me, BP1, and that's BP2 over there. We've got Bill Burr again for you.
Fast becoming a favourite of the channel.
Yes, we like Bill. We like his humour. And it seems that somebody out there called Laugh Planet has put together 10 minutes of Bill Burr telling the truth. Whether that's clips that he's said before that have come the truth, or just telling the truth in general that we all think, but no one really says it. You know what he's like.
Yeah, from through his sort of non-filter.
Through his non-filter, yeah, which is always fun.
Yeah,
all right. Literally kick this off. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's press that button, and then let's press this one.
A woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand. How come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes?
Oh, here we go.
Oh. All of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets. Nobody is going to women's soccer games. You're playing in a 20,000-seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night. The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig. I don't know. I find a lot of that racial stuff like fascinating. You know, like the different rules of like who gets in trouble, who doesn't. Like I've noticed black people have the genius to put the curse word after they say the race of the person, where white dudes, we always put it in front. And if we would just make that little adjustment, we could save so many careers, so many jobs could be saved in the white community if we would just put it after. You never notice that in conversation? You hear a black guy being like, man, I was standing there, this Asian motherfucker came in, he starts talking about, you don't even hear it. You're sitting there, oh, what did this Asian motherfucker do? I would love to hear the rest of this story, right?
Oh, dear.
Dude, I would tell the exact same story, right? I'm standing there, right? This fucking Asian comes in, right? And it's just like, whoa, hey, easy.
What year is it?
I just said what he said. I just preempted the fuck. That's all I did.
Preempted.
He suggested he's hooking up with people's mothers. I'm not even doing that. It's just a quick, I got it out of the way. I got it out of the way. That's how I talk. The fucking guy came in, fucking Asian. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you other than the fact that you guys are just into destroying each other. No, now it's going to get quiet. I see all that sneaky shit you do. Ladies, if you could just support the WNBA the way you support a fat chick that's proud of her body and is no longer a threat to you, you know, that league would be doing better numbers than the NBA. Oh my God, that's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. Oh my God, you're a goddess. You're gorgeous. You look great in that bikini. I would kill myself if I looked like that. Keep eating, keep eating.
Keep eating.
Lose a toe, you fat bitch.
Oh.
That's how it's become. Fucking U.S. Everything's so goddamn every fucking joke you tell. Well, what did you mean about that? I didn't go to the gym today. Are you calling me fat? I feel fucking triggered. Gotta fucking apologize to everybody. This is how screwed up my country is right now. Do you know Bryan Cranston, right? That dude did a movie. He played a quadriplegic, and people gave him shit. Being like, why is there an able-bodied person playing a quadriplegic? Oh. It's like, it's because it's called acting, you dumb fuck. See, if he was a quadriplegic playing a quadriplegic, that's not acting. It's just fucking laying there saying shit that someone else wrote. So tell us, what did you do to prepare for the role? Well, I dove head first into the shallow end of a pool when I was 23. I feel like I've been preparing for this role for my whole life.
Oh, no.
Right, what is up next for you? Well, they're gonna do a reboot of Top Gun. I'm gonna
they did that.
They did.
The co-pilot's gonna be transgendered. So everybody
Don't
will
far
be
off.
happy. She won't die. Her discarded dick will block her head from the camera.
That's just getting too far.
Where's he going now?
On the plane.
How fucking dumb is that? That's literally like watching a movie. Why didn't you have a murderer play a murderer?
And how come the guy he shot, I saw him in another movie? I mean, what the fuck is going on?
Oh dear.
No, I don't know what it
Don't
is.
they have
Oh,
it
it's funny. Nah, it's got to be American
No.
equivalent. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, well, I don't know. He said this is how effed up my country is. So maybe he said it. He's saying it to maybe on tour. Yeah, too right. He is funny. He does just approach straight head on. Some of the, and he really does. I mean, he plays on him. He takes it somewhere, doesn't he? That
He always does.
only in his brain goes.
You think he's sort of gone, ooh, and then he goes 3 or 4 steps over that ooh mark. Then he, like you're saying, it keeps going. But yeah, it's just, as you say, it's just the way he does it and the funny voices that he puts in there and the expressions and everything else.
He is a funny chap.
He's a funny guy.
If you enjoy watching us at BritPops React, and you can influence where we go, make sure you hit the subscribe button and come with us.
Please do.
We do enjoy our Bill Burrs. Yeah, he's a funny guy. All right, let's keep going.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I think white women started it. It's the worst. The fucking worst. It's all they do is bitch, moan, and complain. I had no idea how difficult it was to be a white woman in the United States of America. Evidently, it's really difficult. Yeah, they're always bitching. Do you have any idea what it's like to be me? Well, I imagine it would be slightly less awesome than my life. What happened to you today, sweetheart, huh? Did they not chill your rosé? Was the trolley not running down at the mall? What happened? No, it's unreal. I'm really fucking annoyed how white women have the fucking balls to throw my white privilege in my face, Sort of separate themselves from these white males with their white male privilege. It's like, bitch, you're sitting in the jacuzzi with me. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you're fucking whining. Look, here's a little caveat here, so you don't think I'm a complete asshole right out of the gate. All right, if you fucking
Dig yourself out of that one, Bill.
boo-boo lifestyle on the Appalachian Trail, your uncle just banged you in the dirt. All right,
Every white person likes to lie to themselves that they were alive
Move on.
150 years ago, that they would have been working on the Underground Railroad, trying to help slaves escape, right? I would have been one of the good white people. I would have taken time out of my day, risked my life, and the reality is you'd be doing back then exactly what you're doing today. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Maybe a little hashtag, Black Lives Matter. Oh my God, my heart breaks on my L-shaped couch. My favorite thing about the Black Lives Matter marches was the store windows that would have the plywood over the windows, and then it would say Black Lives Matter on top of the plywood. I just love the duality of that message, It's like, Black Lives Matter, we're all the same, we're all one. Don't burn down my store, you fucking animals. Everybody is welcome in the store. Anyone can come in, one at a time. Follow him.
this is how they argue, as far as I can tell. All right, if they're right, they argue the point. And they stay on point and make sure you stay on point until you're down on your knees, apologizing, begging for forgiveness. All right? No problem with that. Totally respect it. But here's the thing. If they're wrong, they go rogue. They go off-road. They start thinking of shit you're sensitive about. Maybe you don't get along with your dad. And in their head, they just start concocting this evil statement. Totally designed. This desperate Hail Mary attempt to make you so fucking mad, you just call them a cunt. That's what it is. And cunt trumps all the bullshit they did to start the argument. Now it's not about that. Well, that's no reason to call me a cunt. And then that's it. You're in this room now, right? My girl knows my big thing is, my big fear in life is to be that dude who grows old, you know, grows old alone, has like that basement apartment, just screaming up at the younger couple, turn it down! That isn't music! So I noticed that anytime she was losing a fight, out of nowhere, she'd just be like, well, that's why you're just gonna grow old and be alone. Then I'd lose my shit. Next thing you know, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes for the 9th fucking time in a row. This is what the argument was about. I was so right. What happened? So if you learn anything from my ignorance tonight, just know this. Next time you're in a battle with your beautiful woman, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, and they start out of nowhere, okay? You're winning, and they just start saying that crazy shit out of nowhere. Just know in that moment you've won the fight, okay? All right? Don't get mad. Bob and weave, slip all of that shit. Maybe you got a little dick. Just let that slide. Stay in the pocket of the argument. Okay? It's over. The argument is over. You've won. Just take a knee and run out the clock. All right? Yes.
Yeah.
He's a fight.
I think we're done with that one.
I think, yeah, but I don't know if it was that one, or whether it might have been.
As soon as he went into it, and then the C word came
Oh,
in.
the C word. That's
yeah.
just ruined everything on the channel.
Oh, we'll have to put that one out there.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure that's one of the truly. Well, I like him, man. He's just fun. I mean, all the little clips. I just think I think he's very brave to say what he says in front of so many people, but there's nothing offensive as such that he actually says. What he's just sort of saying is, well, I say it's not offensive what he says. There are quite a lot of things, but he does it in a way to expose.
In a cheeky, chappy way as well.
Yeah. He exposes situations that aren't talked about to talk about them and show that they're there. I think he's very clever at doing that.
And I mean, like I say, I mean, we've seen through these clips, you know, how young he is going back and up to sort of more up to date stuff. I mean, he's been saying this stuff for a long time.
Oh,
and
exactly,
being funny
yeah.
with it, you know, very good.
That's it, yeah. If you want to join us on our Patreon channel, head over there and have a look. Check us out over there. You've got some early releases, some content about me and BP2 as well. All right, let's keep going. About a minute left, and we'll see what we think.
Lean on the ropes, let them punch themselves out, and then in the end, you throw their psychology right back at them. Well, maybe we should discuss it later when you calm down.
And they won't hook up with you for a couple of days. Who cares? Who cares? You rub one out.
Oh, yeah.
Rub one out like a man. It's a champagne of victory. No means no. That's another one. No means no. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right? Look, no means no. No, that means no. All right, but no, stop it. What are you doing? Oh, my God. You're being so bad. Stop it. No.
Yeah, that's not a fucking no.
That means I want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other fucking people. But then you go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it. What are you doing? You're being so bad. And you're just sitting there like, she didn't fucking say it like that. She didn't say it like that.
That's a really good one to end on, isn't it? I'm just going to pause it. That is a funny one to end on, I must admit. Yeah, good guy, and he's funny. We like him on the channel. Yeah. We do. We like to have a bit of American humour here at Britpops React.
Yeah, that was good. Good
always
fun.
Gets a thumbs up from us.
Always a thumbs up from us with Bill. As I say, yeah, just says it as it is. He's got sort of he hasn't got the filter that some of us have out there. But
no,
brilliant.
No, for sure. All right, thanks for joining us at Britpop Chat for another Bill Burr reaction.
On that one.
Hit the comments below, let us know where we should go. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye from me over there.
It's goodbye from me over there. Is that right?
Me over there.
That's what I said.
Yeah.